Eminem and Benzino has been beefing now for over 2 decades. Now, Eminem clearly made out as the winner, but this recent breakdown that Benzino just had truly put into words exactly how much Eminem ruined his life. When Benzino was in charge of the Source magazine, he wanted to interview Eminem while Eminem was promoting the 8 Mile movie, but Eminem snubbed the Source magazine, so Benzino decided he was gonna diss Eminem on a record.
That's the difference. It's like when we got into, yeah, I ran a Source, but I also was an artist. You know what I'm saying? I also was a rap artist. I came up in a time where battling people and dissing people on the mic and everything, that's all a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the Eminem thing started as me saying a couple of words on a mixtape that was buried like out of 20 songs, number 19. Somehow he heard it and really got crazy, like, yo.
Benzino couldn't compute why Eminem would be upset that he dissed him unprovokingly. So Eminem would take to Hot 97 to essentially say he don't understand what Benzino's issue is with him, and he would call Benzino the worst rapper ever.
The first song where he came at you
It's not a song.
a freestyle.
I hope to God he was freestyling, because if he wrote that, I really feel bad.
I mean, did something happen to spark that between you and him?
Angie, I swear on my daughter's life, I never met this dude. I never met this man, this girl. She is obsessed with me. I truly believe, and I'm not even exaggerating, this dude could possibly be the worst rapper in the world.
In your opinion?
In a lot of people's opinion. But I'm serious. Like, I never thought I would see the day where I met or heard the wackest rapper in the world, because I've heard a lot of whack rappers, but he very well possibly could be the worst rapper in the world.
Benzino couldn't go toe-to-toe with Eminem as a rapper, so he used his position at the Source to attack Eminem's new album and go at him in the media.
That's when I kind of flexed the Source power in there. But what man is not going to flex the power he got in any situation? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to do what anybody else is going to do.
That led to the Source magazine losing a lot of credibility and helped the rapid acceleration to irrelevancy for the Source, because Benzino essentially used the Source as a weapon against other rappers he didn't like, which is not how the media is supposed to be. You're supposed to be unbiased. Regardless of not, if you're trying to spark off a rap career, you're not supposed to use the esteemed magazine to attack your enemies. That's just not cool at all. So that will spark like a rap battle back and forth between Eminem and Benzino. They both released diss tracks.
Let me start from the beginning. You ain't repping the streets. No. You from the outskirts of Detroit, where the bitches meet. I'm gonna pull your skirt up, expose your true sex, antagonize your label till I get my respect.
I don't wanna be like this. I don't really wanna hurt no feelings, but I'm only being real when I say nobody wants to hear their grandfather rap.
When it became clear that Benzino was losing the rap battle to Eminem, Benzino utilized the Source magazine again to try to end Eminem's career. So some old friends of Eminem brought these tapes to Benzino that the Source magazine called the racist tapes. Essentially, when Eminem and his black girlfriend broke up when he was younger, Eminem made a diss track or a diss album or mixtape to his black girlfriend. But taken out of context, it could be viewed as Eminem was saying derogatory things about all black women. And Benzino and the Source magazine did a press conference to debut these tapes to end Eminem's career.
The tape that 3 white kids from Detroit walked into Dave's office, brought and said, listen, this is the real Eminem and we're tired of it.
It might seem unusual for a top-selling monthly magazine to deliver a message outside its pages, but less unusual when the target audience is not fans, but the national mainstream media.
We got to make this the same way that you guys have treated Mike Tyson. You guys are treating Kobe Bryant. You guys have treated R. Kelly, O.J. Simpson. We can hear the music now.
I'll get straight to the point. Black girls are bitches. That's why I'ma tell you, you better pull up your bridges. Cause all that cash is making your ass drag from the boyfriend you ganked. And that's pretty bad.
I can't think of a more, important and pivotal moment in our history and the Source's history, our personal histories, than than right here tonight.
Black girls and white girls just don't mix because black girls are dumb and white girls are good chicks. White girls are good. I like white girls.
Black women are bad, white women are good. I don't care if he's redeemed himself now. That's not the message. And if that's who he is, then he has to be held accountable for that. I want to see what he's going to say now. The ball's is in his court now.
Fellow rappers like 50 Cent and others came to Eminem's defense and said what Benzino was doing was corny and just flat out wrong.
Benzino thing, that's punk shit. And all that, he does all of that. Hollering, hooping, and hollering, saying, oh, he's white, he's stealing black culture. Well, I'm black as a motherfucker. And I love Eminem.
Now, Eminem, regardless of the support, did take a 5-year hiatus from rap. Now, it's unclear why he took the hiatus. It could have been because of the racist taste being leaked, or, you know, he just wanted a break. But over the years, Benzino and Eminem's beef is still as hostile as it has ever been. It never stopped, but it has been pretty one-sided. Benzino has been talking about Eminem in the media and doing multiple interviews about Eminem, but Eminem really addresses Benzino. That's up until about 2 weeks ago when Eminem released a track where he name drops Benzino and he dissed him.
Now I got a riddle. One condition, you mustn't laugh. Okay. What is the opposite of Benzino? What? A giraffe. Go with his neck, how the fuck is that? How can I go with something he doesn't have? Arms so short he can't even touch his hands when they're above his head doing jumping jacks. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you, Ben. When I talk about all the debt you in, I hear that you been creeping on the low in them cheap hotels that they catch you in. Jesus Christ, dog, when you said 210, never guessed you meant at the Red Wolf Inn, in a room with one single bed to men. Shady man, you can't.
The Red Roof line is Eminem taking a diss at Benzino for getting kicked out of a Red Roof Inn. Now, the police body cam footage shows that Benzino was sharing a 1-bed motel with another man.
A big thing over nothing. I mean, I was staying overnight. I was in the shower. He came banging on the door. Boom. The Spanish guy came up first. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. He has my credit card. I was staying overnight." That guy's crazy, man. It's not so checking out. It's not even a big thing. He's wasting your time.
He's the person who got the room, dealt with the room, dealt with them. I never dealt with them.
What's your name, sir?
This is the hotel. We're not losing no sleep because he's telling us we're not coming back. It's just
what's your birthday?
Principle of everything.
I'm sorry?
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what's even more questionable about this particular situation is that at some point in the body cam footage, Benzino referred to their relationship and compared it to a couple's relationship.
If we was white, you can best believe none of this would be happening. This wouldn't be happening at all. If we was a white couple, John and Bill Summerfield, this would not be happening.
Now, regardless of not if Benzino misspoke, it came off as really weird, but it's still cool that Eminem is tapped in enough with the internet that he knows this footage here exists, because this footage was really only on Clubhouse where people were talking about it. It really didn't go too mainstream. Now, Benzino did respond back with his own diss track towards Eminem, but it did indeed miss the mark, and folks really wasn't caring too much for it.
Saying my name, you put yourself in this position. This what happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still in your annoying phase. Wow. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see a town.
But Benzino blamed the poor reception to his diss track on racism and stated that, you know, people think that Eminem barred him up and won the battle because Eminem is white. Benzino has been taking full advantage of this opportunity and has been doing a lot of press and literally begging the interviewers to talk about Eminem.
Unsigned hype. You would automatically get signed.
Let's talk about Eminem, man. Let's talk about Eminem, yo. That's why we here tonight. Huh? Fuck Eminem. And fuck everybody down with Eminem. And my thing is this, bro. My thing is this. My thing is this.
We don't even need quick time.
That nigga won't face me.
Right.
When we was in Puerto Rico, I was with my man Wes.
We popping the motherfucking dashboard with the.
Benzino literally begged them for them to talk about Eminem because he has something to get off his chest. Now, I'm going to just say this, bro. Like, if you don't have enough going on that you have to do these interviews and talk about Eminem, that, like, I wouldn't do the interviews, like, at all. But Benzino begged them for them to talk about Eminem, and then he proceeds to give us the weirdest minute and 45 seconds we've ever seen in interview history.
Bro, let me tell you, his fans like him because he's white. They don't fuck with us. Let me try to make
fuck Eminem. I dusted Eminem. Rap Elvis, bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
I ain't gonna lie.
How about that? How come he ain't answer back? How come he ain't answer me? I'll beat the shit out of him with these.
Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly?
Fuck Eminem, bro.
So which one?
Fuck Eminem,
so
bro.
Which one?
Neither, fuck both of them, bro. Fucking Cassidy will kill Eminem in a battle rap, bro. Why do y'all give Eminem so much props? Why? Why do y'all like Eminem? Because he's white? Is that it? What do you mean? Nah, like, what? Fuck that. We don't listen to that in the hood, bro.
A few moments later.
I don't got nothing against Eminem. I got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to go through. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want. For 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? Come on, man. My daughter came into the industry figuring that, hey, I gotta be cool with Eminem because everybody's against my dad. You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. We're failing as a people. I don't hate Eminem. I don't know him to hate him. I don't hate white people. Tired of this shit, man. It's just too much. I don't want to be the bad guy. I got an 8-year-old son that I dropped off at school this morning.
Now, I don't know if Benzino is bipolar because to go from 10 to 0 that quickly, there's something there, right? There's a instability there somewhere in his makeup. There's something there. I don't know. Or I don't know if Benzino just have some unsettling, undealt with issues that he's currently dealing with, and he doesn't need to be in the media speaking about this. But this here just sort of proves, man, like how much of a toll Eminem really gave to this dude. Eminem took away his main source of income at the time, the Source magazine. Eminem helped or contributed to tearing that whole thing down. And now Benzino is in a bad spot. He even admitted that he had to go back to hustling because he didn't have any money. Coyle Ray even exposed him for asking her for money. So Benzino right now is in a really bad spot. And I believe the Eminem diss track sort of just piled on. And this interview here, him talking to Nori and feeling comfortable, he just sort of let it out and broke down, man. He couldn't, fake it no longer. He couldn't fake being upset or tough. He, just had to let it out. He's sad. Eminem took a toll on him, man. I hope they settle this, man, right? I hope they fix their issues, man, because clearly Benzino don't want to go through it any longer. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? And if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out how this No Jumper podcast just caused an all-out gang war in LA. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.